What is going on, guys? This is GSHD for the win, and today I've got a large modern house tutorial for you guys. This is a 19 by 21 house and it's got a really nice design to it. In fact, I would say that it's a realistic design. It's got 2 floors, it's got a space for a car, and it's also got a balcony as well. So as you can see, it does have a few oak leaves and a pool. The pool does go outside the region, so just bear that in mind when you're building this house, but the actual building does stay inside the region. So anyway guys, let's just get right into the tutorial. So guys, what you will need is a 19 by 21 plot size for this house. And once you have made that plot size, what you then want to do is come here, miss 1 block from this, from the front and from the side, and then place a white concrete just here. And once you have done that, we now want to get our quartz slabs out. Place 1 here, 1 white concrete, 1, 2 quartz slabs, white concrete, slab, concrete, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and you just want to leave it like that. So pretty much that will be the side of the building. That is just a basic layout, but what we now want to do is go up by 4 blocks, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Then just do the same here, 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. So just add 1 more to here and leave these ones as 3. This one we can take up by the same height as this, so 1, 2, 3, and then 3 here and 3 here. So once you have got those dimensions, this pillar right here, we want to take this up by 1 and then just connect it to this right here. We can now get our quartz slabs out and just place 1 right here. So miss half a block, place 1 here, place 1 here, and then place 1 here. Then you just want to connect it all the way across and do it for all of these pillars. And to finish this bit off, what we can now do is get our quartz slabs out and place 1, 2, 3, just like that, and that is pretty much just this part completed. So once you have done that, we can now move on to the window part. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then take this across 2 here. It should just be 1 up from there, and what you can now do is fill this in here, so fill this pillar in right here. And now you want to get your spruce wood planks out. Place 1, 2, 3 here, place 3 here, and then place 1 layer of white concrete here. We can now get our black stained glass in, or you can get your panes, and then just fill this in. And just to finish it off, we can now just add 3 blocks, 1, 2, 3. So this will be pretty much the side done. We can now move on to the front. So moving on to here, on this part, we want to miss 6 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right next to it on the 7th block, we want to place 1 and then take this up by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can now get our slabs out and take this across. So half a block down from that block and then just take this across. And behind it, we want to get our white concrete and then just do this and connect it. So after that, you want to place 2 blocks right here next to this pillar, and from here place a white concrete, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then get your quartz slabs out and go, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and take this down here. And with the white concrete, just go on the outer layer here and take this across. And we can just take it up by 3 blocks, and we'll leave it like that for now. So we now want to place some quartz slabs here and take this by an extra block up. And then from the side, we want to place our white concrete here, another white concrete, 2 slabs, white concrete, and then another white concrete. And from here we want to go 1, 2, 3, and from here 1, 2, 3, and this is with your grey concrete. Now with your white concrete, you just want to come back in here, and we just want to go above the roof, so right here just like this, and then just take this across to the other side, and we want to do 2 layers of this. Now with your quartz slabs, we want to take this across all the way to the other side, and we just want to connect it to here. We can raise this up by 1 more layer, bring this forward and connect it here. Now this, we want to just join this here, and we want to miss 1 block, place 1 here, miss 1 block, 1 here, and you can do 1 here. So it should look like that. Now if you want, you can cover this up right here. So I'm just going to do 1 block here, and I'm going to leave this open just for some sunlight to reach inside the building, but you can cover it up if you want, but that's how I'm going to be leaving it. And from the top it should look like this. So moving on, we can now come here. So with this kind of steps here, just line yourself up, and it should be in line with this. Come 1 to the side, and right here we just want to cover this up. Cover all of this up, and we want to take this up as well. Take this across and take this up. So we are now going to be building a window here. So miss 1 block from this side and 1 block from this side, and then just break this area right here. We can now get our spruce wood planks out, place 1 here and place 1 here, and then place your black stained glass in this region here. Now there are 2 designs for this. We can break this now, and instead of that you can do this design. Just like that. So depending on which one you prefer, just choose either one, and yeah, just apply it to your building. And from the top it should look like this. We just want to cover this up here, and that is how it should look like. So coming in here now, just place 2 doors right here, right after the steps, and then just cover this up, and that is pretty much the entrance done for the house. So carrying on with the front of the house, we want to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we want to take this up to the same height as this pillar here, just like that. We can now add a window here, so get your spruce wood planks out, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then place a glass pane here, place another layer of white concrete, and place 1 more, and then finally add your final window. Now get your grey concrete out, and down here we want to place 1, 2, and then just take this up to the same height as the window. So once it is level, we now want to extend this by 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Take this across, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and take this up. Now moving on to the left side of the building, this gap here, we want to get our white concrete out and take this up to that height, take this across, right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you just want to put in your window. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and black stained glass. And from the top, you want to place your grey concrete. And just add this pillar right here. So now moving on to the right hand side of the building, this is one pillar. We want to go one more and another one, and then just take this up. From there, with your white concrete, you now want to go one in and place a white concrete right here. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 blocks. Now with your grey concrete, we want to come up here, and these 2 blocks here, just these 2, add 2 right here, and this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And then take this back to the front. Now right here, with the white concrete, take this all the way up to the grey concrete pillar, and it should go in, and then take this across. And this here, take this up, so you should now have a white concrete frame. Now coming down here, you want to add a window. So 1, 2, 3 spruce wood, 1, 2, 3, and then glass panes. Add 2 layers of white concrete, 1, 2, and then 1 more window. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more glass. Now taking a 2 block gap from here, we then want to place another window. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and this window is slightly larger than that one, so just build the window here and right here, and then white concrete just here. And then you just want to add 1 more window to the top of this. So add 1 layer of white concrete on the top here, and then spruce wood, and now glass. Finally, white concrete. So this side of the house is completed. We can now move on to the back. So from the back, down here, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From there, take this up here, take this all the way up to the top of the house. So make it in line with this white concrete here, and then just take it across. Now with the grey concrete, take this across and take this across here. We now want to add 1 more layer of white concrete here, so take this up and add a window here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and add your glass panes. Add 1 layer of white concrete. So when you have added 1 layer of concrete, we now want to add 1 more layer, and then add your window. Now with your white concrete, take this across from this point here, take this across, and it should join up with the other side. We then want to add one more layer of white concrete to the bottom, and right here we're going to be building a door. So we now want to get our spruce wood planks out, place one layer here and one layer on this side, then black stained glass, place one here and one here, and then finally we just want to add some more black stained glass just like this, just to show that the door opens and closes. From the top we can add a layer here of black stained glass, and from here we can now get our grey concrete and then go 1, 2, 3, 4, and this comes down, and from the back we can tick this across, tick this out, and then 1, 2, 3, and tick this down here, and it should join like that. Now with your quartz slabs we can do this, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now you want to miss one block from this side and miss one block from this side, and then just carry on that pattern, and in the end you should have 2 blocks in the gap here. Now with the grey concrete, take this across just over the window, and on the other side here we can take this across just over the window, and this just goes 1 block on the outside of the window. So that is pretty much just the back done. We now need to fill and complete the balcony area, so we'll just do that now. So looking at the building from the front, with this kind of white concrete here, we just want to add another additional one right here and take this across. Then you want to delete 1 block from here, and with the rest just add stone slabs on top of the white concrete. Now with this part here, first of all, before we do that, we just want to add a layer of white concrete here, just like that. And with your stone slabs or with your grey concrete, you just want to come across like this and just fill it all in. So now you want to get your white concrete, and from here add a layer of concrete here, just connect it and take this up here, and with this gap here we want to add some stone slabs, actually some quartz slabs. So go one here, and then just take it up like this. So one half a block gap, another one, half a block, another one, and then carry that pattern on until you reach this point here, so this point here, and from here we're going to be adding kind of like a design. So once you have reached that, add 1 slab here, 1, 2, 3, take this across, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then take this back, 1, 2, 3, and from here just miss one, add one, miss one, add one, and you should have just kind of like an equal distance between all the blocks. So 1 block gap, 1 block gap, and you should have 4 of them, so it should look like that. So with this gap here, you now want to add 1 more layer of white concrete here, and now you have 2 options. You can either fill this all in with white concrete, or you can do what I'm going to do. I'm going to be doing white slabs just here, so quartz slabs just like this. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because number one, you can't really just walk over the edge of this balcony, and yeah, number two, it just looks better. So if you do use the white concrete right here, you can see that I can just walk over the edge and just fall off. That's not what I want. I want this to be kind of like a realistic house. So just use quartz slabs. Finally, we can now add a door here. So fill this in with your white concrete here, and with your spruce wood planks, add one here, and the same design as the one at the back. So 2 spruce woods, 1 glass pane here, and then another one just like this. So you can now walk inside the house without having to jump. And once you have filled this in, that is pretty much the whole house completed. You can add a few extra bits here and there. So for example, I'm just going to be showing you the flooring. So let's just get some birchwood out, and with the birchwood you can just add just your flooring here. So pretty much this is what it will look like when it's filled in. You've got the birchwood here, and one thing I just forgot, just fill the top in with quartz slabs. So you can do this. It also gives the building a nice depth, so you can see it's raised with the grey concrete here, and you can just walk over it, and that's it just looks better like that. So just fill this all in. So this is how it will look like when it's filled in. It looks pretty good. But yeah, coming down here, we can just add stairs wherever you want. So I'm going to delete these 2 blocks. And yeah, just choose wherever you want the stairs. I'm going to be using oak wood stairs here. And just on this bit here, I'm going to be placing them. So if you want to follow me, you can. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 5th block, place here. 1 here. 1 right here, another one, and 1 more. Now we can place a slab here, 1 more slab here, and another one here, just like that. Now I'm using quartz slabs here. You can use oak wood slabs or whatever slabs you want just to match the stairs. But yeah, that is pretty much the stairs. But you can just do whatever you want, whatever design you want. But yeah, so pretty much the house is now completed. We can now add some oak leaves. So I'm going to add some here, and I guess I'll add some here, and just 1 more here. So yeah, it's really up to you how you want to do it. I'm just going to leave it like that, and you can add a pool to the front here. And for the driveway, I like to use stone bricks, so I'll just do that now. So you can see right here I've added some stone bricks, and to be honest, it looks pretty good. It does come outside of the region, so just bear that in mind if you want to build it like this. This comes 3 blocks outside of the region, outside of the plot size. But yeah, and I've just added a mini pool here. This just comes 1 grass block out, and then this is a 4 by 6 pool. So you can copy that if you want. It's really not that difficult. But yeah, that is pretty much the whole house done. If you guys did enjoy the video, then please give it a like. Also, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. This has been GSHD for the win, and I'll see you guys next time.